This guy. What's up, pool guy? Are you Raanta's pool guy? Are you Raanta's pool guy? Oh, okay. Never mind. What's going on, Coyotes fans? Paul Bissonnette here, aka Biz Nasty, and it is time for another Home Trippin' with Biz. We're here at Antti Raanta's house.
To the front! Stop by Raanta!
So why don't we head inside and go see the joint? A little basic.
Oh, what's up,
hello, Antti Raanta.
Welcome.
How you doing? Well,
Good, how are you?
there it is. Beautiful home in here.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce Rauma?
Rauma.
Rauma. I was pretty close.
Yeah.
Google was off.
Yeah.
I was saying it with a little more pizzazz.
Yeah, you have to have like really hard R. R.
Rar, like Antti Raanta.
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 That's perfect.
You got to work on the doorbell game though. That's a little soft. Well, first things first. Right off to the right here. Is this your reading room or is this the boys' room?
This is kind of the lounge, but nobody really sits here, so you know. But it's just like you want to have a nice room when you come in, and show people that you have a.
Is this soundproof? Because when
I think so.
kids get a little rowdy,
Yeah, I
just
go
close
there.
it off.
That's
Watch some
usually
Sunday
when
football.
I'm there when the kids get a little bit too loud, but it's. This is actually one of our favorite rooms, but we never spent time here.
So this is a beautiful courtyard as well.
Yeah.
You guys eat dinner out there?
Not too many times, but it would be. It's kind of cool to have it. Like when it's too hot in the daytime in the backyard, you might end up being here. The sun is not getting here too much, so
Are those real lemon trees?
I don't know. We have to ask that from the wifey, but.
This is a beautiful room, and we put the wine cellar in here.
This is where we usually eat when we have guests and Christmas time and like that. So this is kind of cool room, and obviously the wine cellar there. So
Are you a white or red guy?
I used to be a more white, but nowadays when you get older and you start tasting all those tannins and whatever there is, it's I think the red is a little bit better. But
Well, you're 30 now?
yeah,
And so you're starting to develop a palate.
yeah, I know.
I still haven't gotten there, or it was taken away when I got my face caved in, because I can't smell as well, and I feel that
Yeah.
has a lot to do with
Yeah.
your taste buds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's this mini of?
I don't know, but that's usually what we do. Like that's the easiest thing to do. You just put the food there, and it comes really quickly. With the big one, it takes a little time to get heated up, and the small one is usually the most easiest to use. But yeah, I love this. And we really don't have gas stoves in Finland, so this is kind of cool to have, and
Guys from the team are coming over to throw their turkeys in your stove to bring them home, because you got.
I borrow those, but yeah, I really like this.
So Rance is just ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Sweden, they got Swedish meatballs. What's Finland's?
Well, probably what everybody, not everybody, but I think the reindeer meat is kind of like the special there. You can do all kinds of different food from reindeer, and I think it's kind of like you're not getting that every day, so it's a little bit special there. But I think the most common one is you go to IKEA and get Swedish meatballs, so that's the easiest.
Well, I just didn't know what Finnish version of the Swedish meatballs were.
Probably the same kind of meatballs,
But with reindeer meat.
yeah.
I love this. You can cook and enjoy time with the family in the kitchen. You can still see the television.
Yep.
Beautiful space here.
Yep.
I'm sure the kid. I'm amazed you're able to keep it so clean with a 3-year-old.
Well, it's been a process to get it cleaned up, but
You the full-time maid?
no, my wife does pretty much everything.
Oh my.
I try to keep my daughter busy, and my wife is doing everything.
We're gonna have to dedicate this piece to her because she's a saint.
I know.
You're fairly modern.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's the Finnish way too.
Yeah,
isn't
it is. Sectional couch, and it's just nice. When you have a big enough, you can have 2 people laying down here, or then you can have a bunch of people sitting here. So I told when we got this house that we should just go to IKEA.
You work on your chipping game here?
Not really. It would be fun, but it's so bad, the chipping game, so I don't know where that would.
You're not a good golfer?
I try to be, but it's you're not playing enough. When you have to play more, like you have to almost play every
It's
day.
not sunny in Finland.
It's really not, and we were playing when the bye week was, and we were playing a couple of times in here, and we were just thinking like you only get like 3-4 months in Finland where you can actually play golf, so it's kind of sad.
It's dark.
Yeah,
Dark in the
but
winter.
obviously when
And you got to be outside in the sun, and that's not your strength either.
It's kind of like a vampire. You get
You're wearing one of those big umbrella hats.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gorgeous. And this is where the 3-year-old sleeps?
No, she has a bedroom upstairs, but this is kind of like where we brought all the new baby stuff now, and we still have a couple things to do before the baby comes here, so we're getting ready, but it's still there. This is kind of like a chaos.
That rocks it.
Yeah.
It's like back in the day, you had to do the rocking chairs or this. Now they got this technology.
I know. You can put I think you can put like a music and then you can start rocking it, and have a little light there, so it's modern.
And then when they upgrade from this, it's to
then
that.
you get to that.
And then to waking you up and kicking you out to
Yeah.
the spare room
Yeah.
and then taking your
Yeah.
spot. This is incredible. And then you just peek over to your left for a quick reminder of some of your accomplishments.
Yeah, those are from the first year here, so it's awesome that we get these like memories, and you can always bring these back to Finland, and maybe one day when we actually build a dream house there, these are gonna be there. So
They started doing that when I was here, and I got a couple of them.
Yeah.
They did one for a 3-game point streak one time for me, which whatever.
not a big deal.
Who's the guy? Yeah, not a big deal. Who's the guy where every week, Oliver, there's like a new one?
Yeah, there's usually those moments in the season when somebody scores a hat trick and then he plays a 200 game or 500 game or 1,000 game in the same week, and then there's like 6 of those in his stall, and you're like, oh my god, like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, there's no room in that change room.
Yeah, but it's a cool thing to have, and when you like, obviously there's like a first shutout in with the Yotes, and
That's a big one for the shutout.
Yeah.
And you get your 10th
yeah,
shutout.
yeah, look at that. I put it ready.
Oh, get out of here.
This is what I usually watch here when I'm little.
I'm getting emotional. You guys might go on a Stanley Cup run if you put this before every game, just to motivate everybody.
Obviously, you have Keith Yandel there also.
He actually assisted on the other one we just
Yeah.
watched too. Anything else you want to tell the fans?
No, just obviously you start to.
How awesome your wife is.
she's awesome. She's awesome. She's keeping the house, and she's making sure that I get the food and everything when I'm home, and you're nothing without the ladies. So obviously now I have 3 when our dog, and with my daughter and my wife. So it's a little bit girly household, but at least the boy is coming. So
We're going to even out that ratio.
Yeah.
Well, Rance, thank you for showing us around.
thanks for coming.
And I guess the moral of the story behind every successful NHL goaltender is a wonderful wife at home.
That's true.